CSU Aquatics presents the Concrete Canoe for Colorado State University 2023. The Concrete Canoe competition was created and developed by the American Society of Civil Engineers. Students from different universities across the nation are tasked to create a canoe made solely of concrete and reinforcement materials. Each spring, the canoes are raced and the best design is determined. To create a competitive canoe, there are many design considerations. A panel of experts, called the C4, creates the rules and regulations for each competition year. Each canoe in the competition must adhere to these rules. To be competitive, a canoe must be strong enough to endure shear and moment forces during presentation and racing, light enough to be moved quickly by the rowing team, buoyant enough to pass the swamp test, which entails filling the canoe full of water, pushing it to the bottom of the lake, and then allowing it to rise through the water column to the surface. A canoe must also provide innovative ideas and be aesthetically pleasing. The following design importance hierarchy was created to ensure an optimal design. Stability was the most important factor. This is for ease of paddling, rower safety, and rower comfort. Maneuverability was the second most important. A canoe needed to be stable enough, but also maneuverable enough to go through the slalom course. Straight line speed was the least important factor. Straight line speed is not relevant if a canoe is not stable or maneuverable. CSU Aquatics developed the final design and named it the Kraken. The Kraken has an estimated concrete density of 55 pounds per cubic foot. Number 2 steel rebar in the gunwales and steel rabbit wire would provide reinforcement throughout the canoe. A 2-inch fin on the bottom of the hull would provide innovation and stability. After construction, the canoe would be stained red to depict a kraken. The dimensions are as follows: 20 feet long, 2 feet 10 inches wide, and 1 foot deep. To begin construction, a form was made. The form was created out of wood and plastic sheeting. The wood provided the support, while the plastic sheeting was used to create the shape of the kraken. The next step of construction was casting. Concrete was mixed and placed over 9 total hours. The Kraken has 2 concrete layers, with reinforcement placed between the first and the second layer. After 28 days, the Kraken was removed from the form and sanded. Sanding is required to ensure that nobody is cut by sharp edges on the sides of the canoe and also reduces the resistance in the water. The final part of construction was finishing. Red concrete stain was applied to finish the aesthetic portion, and lettering was applied to the side of the canoe stating the Kraken and Colorado State University. To conclude this project, CSU Aquatics will compete at the annual Concrete Canoe competition held at the Air Force Academy for 2023. Next, they will provide a full project display at Colorado State University for Colorado State University's E-Days on April 24, 2023. Thank you for watching this presentation, and thank you to our faculty advisor, Dr. Rebecca Adadero.